Hi my fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel, and those that never been here, welcome also. And today we're going to present the movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. Can't wait. This is a movie reaction and commentaries about latest films or films in the past that we observe all the time, and we're trying to go through a Halloween Horror Nights and Halloween horror films for the concept of the Halloween moments. I'm not a big Halloween guy because I don't like to get scared too much, but there's obviously movies that you would get scared with anything that has a action sound or a loud noise or something that's around you that could be standing up the hair behind you, so creepy stuff all over. Ugh. But this is all about the thrill. This is all about how to carry this memory and just have some fun, because time of Halloween is to have fun. Disguise is something that you like to be disguised, or just be spooky. Well, I like to be disguised as something like, I feel like Indiana Jones with this hat, so, but that's just me. Anyway, so let's enjoy this movie to see what's going on. This was recommended by a friend of mine that works with me. He says I do this pretty original. Well, it's because if I haven't seen it, it's pretty original myself. But anyway, let's have some fun enjoying this movie and Halloween movie shows, and enjoy this together for the rest of the month that we have in October with Halloween. So stay spooked, stay tuned, and let's enjoy this. And don't forget, subscribe and help me out and support my channel. That the only thing you have to do is just click a little button. It doesn't cost you a penny, just a second of your time, and that will help me out in the future. Thank you. Okay, there's like a giant satellite in space, and that giant satellite is going around real fast again. That's cool.
Earth.
Empire State Building, I know it because I used to live in New York City.
New York.
He's telling a story.
We've never met.
We never met.
I'm with you.
Okay. Well, buddy, I think it's good to fantasize when you're a young guy, but you know, you got to live in reality now.
Memory.
Yeah. Fantasy, I think,
How can that be?
because you're probably a pervert. Thinking of somebody you never met. Nice muscles.
March
Hmm.
15th, 2077.
Ooh, that's the year 2077.
It's a mandatory memory wipe.
Okay.
And I'm still haunted by
So
these dreams.
he's dreaming about her, but they wipe his memory. So she had to be something in his past.
In 2 weeks, our mission here will be finished and we'll join the others.
Okay.
Without the moon, the Earth was thrown into chaos. Earthquakes toppled cities within
Wow.
hours.
So the Martians destroy the planets.
We used the nukes.
That's why. We destroy the planets with the
We won
Martian.
the war, but lost the
You
planet.
see, that's the predicament of what could happen. That's the White House.
What remained of humanity had to leave the Earth.
It's like that's a bomb that hit there.
We built the TET, our mission control.
TET, mission control. So the people living in space.
Well, almost everyone.
Yeah, almost. That's a nice place.
We protect the hydro rigs, which convert Earth's seawater into fusion energy for the new colony.
So they're taking the water out of the planet to move someplace else.
Remnants of the scavenger army continue to disrupt the operation and try to kill me during the day.
I don't know you. I still want to try to kill you. Just a joke.
We have done well. That we are an effective team.
An effective team. I like team players. Thumbs up on that. It's about time the robots are for you than against you.
Earth is still my home.
You figure? Earth is still your home. It still looks like a beautiful place, but you're living in on a giant tower? Yep. It's a tower, right? Nice ship. Oblivion. I like the way it starts.
Jack Harper, Tech 49.
Nice initiation. It looks like a 70-year helicopter. I mean, remodel helicopter. Oh, look at his firepower. From the Army style. And Elvis.
Morning, Bob.
Bob? So he nicknamed Elvis Bob. Is that the nickname for Elvis? I thought it was Robert.
49, hydro rig support. All bubble ship systems are green. I'm good to go.
I like all these pilot codes. And look at that. He's a Top Gun in there on Top Gun movies, and now he's a Top Gun here too. I guess the space station is coming into line of sight with them. Ooh. Suck and load.
You got him, Bob?
Oh yeah, Bob got it, alright. Look at it. That's a confirmed yes.
Drone 185.
Drone 185. Okay, so they called drones to at that time also. It looks like they got 2 drones down. Yeah, it's obvious. Ooh, there is the tech. Nice person.
I have two. You have 2 drones offline. Perimeter's compromised.
She already knows you, girl.
166 is down in grid 37 to beacon now. You go there first.
I like the technology, the way I see it for the future. He's going with that fancy cut to grid. Well, I forgot. 37 now. She knows that, so send the parts they need, damn it. Ooh. Oh no. Thing went to, it was offline to his system. He's falling down. She doesn't even know it. Well, it's like always. Every boss says do one thing, but they only could do another. Oh my God. Come on, Jack. Come on, get it on. Come on, Jack. Come on, bud. Help him, bud. Come on, he's going to hit that floor hard enough. So she had a line of sight of him.
Yeah.
Woo!
Copy, Tower.
What happened? I lost you for a second.
Oh, so he denied the fact that he was in trouble. That way she won't get scared, I guess. This is nice. That looks like a football stadium or something.
There it is. I got multiple scab kills.
Ooh.
Going 166 put up a hell of a fight.
Multiple scabs. Okay, that's aliens for them.
I'm coming in hot.
That's a badass helicopter. And he's a New York Yankee fan. Just like me.
Start repairs.
Looks like they're very well in love, those two. World 2017 Championship.
It was played right here. The last Super Bowl.
What's that? There's something hiding in there. Oh yeah, there's the scab.
It was on the 50-yard line.
Ooh, they could hear him too.
Looks like the game is over.
And a new fuel cell's not gonna fix that.
That's a fuel cell then. No, but he forgot to mention that the bubble gum will fix it. So it's good to have a pack of bubble gum.
80,000 people on their feet watching this ball sail through the air.
Touchdown! He has a good imagination, huh? I guess of something that doesn't exist no more. Everything's just in the storybooks. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Fire! It's just a dog.
It's okay, Vic. It's just a dog.
So I guess they're sending their poor attack dog that doesn't do anything. But he's a barker, all right. Uh-oh. This thing is coming online.
Hey. Now go on. You gotta get out of here.
Why, it doesn't recognize a dog? A dog is not a threat unless the aliens... yes, the aliens use dogs for their hunting. Ooh, that robot looks mean.
Tech 49 Jack Harper.
Clear. Okay, he is an observer. He's a powerful machine. A nice drone. Ooh, at least to protect us. At least it has the powers of the story of probably protecting us. All robots love to kill people. Whoa. I guess he's not much of a talker. It says, just move up and move on.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he has bad. He's rude. I guess his break time.
10 fuel cells stolen in just over a month. These scavs are getting bolder.
10 fuel cells.
Well,
How'd they take the fuel cells if it's inside the damn machine?
Shit. We won the war. Now we have to leave.
2 more weeks, Jack.
and we'll be on our way to Titan.
Well, I hope Titan is a better place than Earth. That's a motorcycle? That's cool, man. That's real cool. Oh, yeah. I like his glasses too, Mr. 49. Poor thing. Look at this situation. What could happen in an assumed nuclear war. Special effects are tremendous. Nuclear summer. Let's see, all the nuclear hatches were open. They probably fire each and every one of them. Of that nuclear sub. That's a cool red right there. If that ground is really like that. But it looks like that should be over the ocean right now. And now it's only ground because they're taking out all the water. His proximity alert is telling him. Yeah, that looks like Star Wars. Their goggle set. Looks like used to be something. It says something there. Can't see it. Library. Yes, this was a library. That's what it says right there. Short.
Visual, but I can hear it.
Tet's so far off angle I can barely see you. How's it look?
That's the library in New York. He's this radio center of Manhattan City. I don't know the full name of it, but the scabs are checking that. Wow, look at that. Ooh. I think they have that suit because they can't breathe air.
Jack has located drone 172.
And that one must be a leader with his black thing on top of his helmets. Now, is a robot's crying for help. They went down through that hole. They take their power cells away from them, but this one is still operating. This is a trap. Because the other one didn't have a power cell in the football field, and this one does. And they already stole 10 power cells. I guess to maintain to take away their ability of power. Let's treat the books like garbage and let's kick them out of the way. Now, don't fall on me now, sir. Yeah. Whoop. Ooh. Be careful now. So they have it under this tart. Oh man, it's a trap. I said it before. Get the hell out of there, man. And they got a little sound machine there. Yeah, run! Oh, they got him. They got him. You should have got out of there and run. Well, that was smart. Whoa, you shouldn't have nothing, dude. There's nothing there. Whoa, there they are. There they are. Start firing everywhere, man. Man, they're like animals. Look at the way they're running. And that thing to cross over, that way they could trap him there. They want to get him. Ooh. That must have, look at all of those. There's what, 6, 7? They have eyes that glow in the dark. No, they're helmets. They got those special helmets with one eye system. Come on, Jack. That's the way you. That thing is going to break, man. Oh, man. They were up there too, hiding, huh? Yeah, I remember. I forgot now. They were up there too. Well, they got you now, sucker. Come on, breathe a little. You're out of air. You gotta get back up into. Gotta get back up. Come on, you're out of air. And they're everywhere. Whoa, that was a power. Whoa, 166, the one who repaired, came after him to save his ass. Engage! Ooh! Look at that fire collar, man. That is a mean robot. Of course, they're there to protect, terminate all these machines, all these aliens. Look at the way they run like animals. Ooh, he blew one head off there. I like the sounds. Like, I got him. Oh. Wait. Come on. Oh, he's scanning him. Okay. He's clearing him. Whew. That seemed like another close one. Those robots have attitudes? At least he has something to climb up. So what caught his attention there in this book? It looks like a nice cover. But you never judge a book by its cover. They stole his bike. They're a bunch of crooks too. Looks like he had a rough day, huh? And he keeps on dreaming about this girl that he said he never met. It has to be somebody in his past. A girlfriend? I wonder if they send the parts to repair that drone.
How can a man die better than facing fearful odds for the ashes of his father? Yep.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
I guess she doesn't like him reading. You gotta listen to her, Jack Harper. She's our second thoughts.
I don't think they're trying to kill me today.
I don't think so either.
Scavs.
Scavs. I like that. Scavs. Scavs. What the hell's that bright light? Sounds like an explosion. Weapon blast? The scabs are using nuclear weapons? Jesus Christ! Are you gonna go close to a nuclear weapon system blast? They didn't put nothing at risk.
Weaponized one of the stolen fuel cells and got it into the suction.
So they could use the fuel cells of those drones like a bomb, just like plutonium, for a nuclear weapon.
The signal's being directed off-planet.
On my way.
They're sending a signal to our planets, calling more troops.
Number is 10. Drone 172 was lost last night.
Well, don't blame them, man. They're trying to do, two people are trying to do enough while you guys are sitting your ass up there in space. Yeah, including me. I'm affected seeing with them. Man, look at the cities, the way in waste. Signal ID unknown. What he's looking at? Empire State Building, where he had those memories of that girl too. Mystery girl. Lala. And he's going back to the same place where he had taken, that's like a telescope. And he could look right through it, and you pay a quarter to make money to look at the city where the Empire State Tower is, where people could go and have a little tourist area. But he remembers, yep, in his dream. Okay. It scared me. Oh, look at a little monkey there. Oh, well, in the old-fashioned movies, King Kong climb up those buildings. So I guess that's why they sell little gorilla stuff. I guess that's where they want them to come to land. I bet you there's flowers around them too. Now that looks pretty alive. Like if the earth will restore itself and everything. That looks like someplace around here. And of course he has cells and everything else and power to this place. But he said he found something he would like to show her. So someone used to live there. Yeah, little King Kong from on top of the fridge. That's a real old Duran. Look at that. Culture Club. And what is that? And Lloyd, Asia. A lot of good bands. I guess that's all Tom Cruise liking. Let's play some basketball.
I'm gonna miss this place.
I bet you will.
Would have been great.
There he goes, the dream that never escapes from his mind. Because obviously this girl is coming into his present. Beautiful woman. Yeah, it's just a dream, dude. The hell? Scabs, they're sending more troops. That's not a bomb or something?
An object came down in 17.
That's a beacon coordinates.
Whoa.
Mission, we have an unidentified object impact in 17. It came down at coordinates sent by a scav beacon. My tech's en route now.
I want to know this site is secure.
Good thought.
Jack, command wants you to stand down. The drones will handle this.
I think it's one of ours.
What? I know I have parachutes.
There's no sign of scabs.
Technician, this is your control. I'm ordering you to pull out and return to the tower.
Come on, listen, dude. Unbelievable. Like all brave men. But if the scabs are around there, they're gonna... Maybe this is another trap to capture him. They have many plans how to try to capture him. It's a human person. It has a name on there too on that pod. Why the scabs would bring something down like they're human eyes? 5 survivors. What? Oh my god. That's the woman of his dreams. The woman must pass. Critical. Her pod is in critical condition. She's dying. What the hell? The drones are destroying the pods. Stop it! Blast that thing away!
Jack, the tech's offline.
You scan him again. Okay.
You son of a bitch!
It won't terminate him, but it wants to terminate that pod. Yeah. Bug off, man! At least it listens to him. It must kill his woman. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Scabs was not waiting for something like that. Oh, they have a strange way of talking, huh? Alien talking? Now let's see what the hell this woman is all about. I wonder why he didn't take her out of that pod. She was in critical condition. To her surprise, I don't think she was expecting something like that either. She's in a hypersleep or something.
This has to be reported.
We'll be sure and report that the drones killed the crew from one of our own ships.
That's right. You know, I hate to see it in person and I hate to see it in a damn movie. Vomiting. Huh? What? She knows him too? Yeah, because that's somebody of his past. But they're both freaked out because they wash away their memories. She has something important to do in his life.
I'm Victoria. This is Jack. But you were in a crash. Your ship came down, but none of your crew survived.
But she knows Jack.
How long?
Yeah, how long? 10 years?
60 years.
Oh, whoa. 60 years? I don't think they know each other. She's still young, and Jack is young too, so they must be wrong, those numbers. Because if she remembers Jack and Jack remember her, I don't get it. It's so confusing.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I won't let you touch me either.
What was your mission?
It's classified.
She doesn't like to know anything, huh?
A lot's changed in 60 years.
Mm-hmm. Even the Earth. Maybe her attitude also. In 60 years, it took her to get a charming personality.
Earth was attacked. Call them scavs.
The mop-up crew.
The mop-up crew, Mr. Clean Man himself. What's wrong with her? She sees him like a joke or something? Yeah, I bet you she's thinking about something they had together.
If you want to be alone, we understand.
In other words, she's telling her, get the hell out of my way. You think she wants to steal the ship?
Yes.
I need to get the flight recorder from my ship.
Scabs, they move at night.
You need to know what happened.
That's right.
Please.
There's something that recorded that she needs to show him too. Well, he found his other girl. He left you for the other woman.
Becca, she's a flight officer. She wants to see her ship and secures a flight recorder.
I can't protect you.
Oh, you're all alone now, huh? No team player here?
This one's on me.
Ooh, they say, well, yeah, get the hell out of here. Let's disconnect you. That's a good thought. If somebody's in your way, those memories you're having. Oh, she has a camera on him even though she's not talking to him. Scabs could be all over that thing now. Did you do the primary check around? She see all the pods destroyed.
I couldn't save them.
Jack? Jack!
Oh no, there's a proximity alert. But you can't talk to him, of course. They're getting close to you now, the scabs. What's this? Something nuclear? I see a nuclear symbol in there.
Jack, I found it.
Oh no. Stupid fool. Ooh. They hit him hard. What the hell he's doing? The ship is going to start firing on them? Phone line. Ooh, that looks like my commander. Oh, Jack is knocked down on the floor. Poor Jack. And the Tet is offline. I guess the ship has an emergency system to return back to home base.
Copy 49, tasking 185 to grid 22.
That's what they hit you right there in the nose. Nice cut. You broke your nose.
How can a man die better?
And they
than
speak
facing
English?
fearful odds for the ashes of his fathers.
Morgan Freeman. So he comes into this. Is Morgan Freeman a scab?
You can't have your precious memory falling into the wrong hands now, can you?
How
Have
he
you
knows
met
that?
a scab up close?
This looks like all humans to me.
They're not alien, Jack.
Okay, and
We're
what
human.
are they?
Old stealth fighter tech. Shields us from your scanners. Vocal scrambling. To kill humans, Jack.
Whoa.
You saw what they did to those sleep pods. You
Why are they
almost
programmed
got
to kill
yourself
humans?
blown to bits protecting that woman.
That's right. Why the robots are made to destroy the humans, but they don't destroy him?
He thinks I'm a fool for having brought you here. I hope you prove him wrong.
That's right, Jack knows how to repair it. Could change his mind too.
Have it carry our nuke up to the tech.
They want to destroy the tech, so the tech is bad.
Program the drone to return to the TED. It needs to go right to the center.
Okay.
Hey, hey!
No, they're gonna torture her. These assholes. Oh my god. Now they're gonna kill his dream. The alarm saved them. That robot is coming. The drone. Come on, drone, kick ass. That's right. Go and blow everybody that's trying to kill them. Well, at least Jack. Whoa. Wow, that blew him one shot.
If one drone is
Now she's getting more firepower for them. He knows.
they won't stop till they find me.
What makes you think he's different?
He's different.
She does.
So he ran out of gas. So eventually, obviously, they use gas. Oh, he sent her a message. She knows it's him.
Who are you? What aren't you telling me? What were you
She
doing
definitely
in the
knows him
Odyssey?
with that reaction.
What was your mission?
Tell him. Tell him. Don't keep it a secret.
6 weeks to launch, deep space scanners picked up an alien object. We were reassigned to investigate. Object was the TED, Jack.
Scab ship. Now that makes sense. That's why they want to destroy this. Yeah. That's why they erased his memory.
I'm your wife. But you're not who you think you are.
They couldn't take her away from him. His love protected his memory. The same thought is not a dream.
I could tell you were nervous that day. He was right here, Jack. Look through here. And I'll show you the future.
Now that is love.
There you are.
She found him.
There you are.
His wife. Silence could speak louder than the words sometimes. She's in the helicopter and it has cameras, she could see them. She knows her too. She's not gonna open, dude.
Stay away from me. I don't want to hear it.
She's my wife.
And he believes it deeply because they couldn't erase that from him.
Mission, this is Tower 49.
Go ahead, 49.
What she's doing.
Survivor at the crash site.
Gotta listen to me.
She was impeding his abilities.
Stop
Are you still
it.
an effective team?
We are not an effective team.
My God. Ooh. The drone that he has that he's repairing, they're activating it. What, to kill them? Get out of there. You gotta get up and run, girl!
I don't want to know!
He doesn't have his gun. Jesus Christ. Run, run! He has weapons on board that machine too, of course. Oh, how he got behind him?
Well, I had to prove him wrong.
Right.
Mountain Beach.
Julia Harper.
And definitely a target identified.
Astronaut Jack Harper.
So they had him cloned when they captured him in space or something.
Programmed to kill.
And
And taken one
programmed
of
to
our
kill.
best, turned him against.
So Jack Harper is an astronaut with his wife. Look at the 10 cells. They want to blow up that thing sky high.
The TED. What a brilliant machine. When you stepped in front of that drone, saved her, you were in there, somewhere.
His love stepped in front of her to save her. He's still Jack, no matter if he's in another body. His mind is still the same. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's just a machine.
So the scabs are all machines. Yes, you are. We all are the weapon. Machines just do what we follow them and tell them what to do. You're the man. There's 3 more drones out there. No, man. You don't detect these drones coming? Now they're coming in stealth mode. Oh. Gonna destroy you too, man. But he has the advantages. He knows how they work. He knows how to fix them too, so he probably knows how to destroy them. Thick armor. They got. I bet you can fire that thing better than the other guy. She knows how to fire too, at least. We target all of you guys. That's the number 1 dude, huh? Hey! Cool. Out of there. Boy, those cells have a lot of power. They got all 3 of them. Oh no. One cell is almost offline.
Send the drone.
It's gone.
I thought we had it.
What's plan B? Ooh. And kill yourself?
You know it'll swat you like a fly.
Not if I go.
What? That's right, she wanted her too.
I asked you to bring me up. So bring me up.
And die together.
We'll go together.
Die like Romeo and Juliet.
It reminds me of home. Ready?
Yeah. The power of love is so strong. To live or die.
Jack.
Dream of us.
Good philosophy, my friend. Yeah, Bob, take him out there. Hyperdrive. Helicopter to go fly in space.
Good morning, Odyssey, from your friends here at Mission Control.
But that voice of that lady is the same voice.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Your next burn will bring you up level and...
Copy. We'll hold 50 clicks from object for sensor scan and evaluation.
Are you reading any output from the object?
Negative.
How's the rest of the crew doing?
Co-pilot Victoria Olsen should be up here shortly.
Co-pilot Victoria. So that's what she is.
Hell of a game last night.
But how they put them two and two together?
No spoilers about last night's game.
Because his wife was asleep.
Good morning, Vicar. Morning, Sally.
Another day in paradise.
Version. So that's why they put two and two together, because they thought that she was his mate. Look at that hurricane, Jesus Christ.
Tech 49, I'm picking up the second passenger, Jack.
It's Julia Rusakova, a female survivor from a crashed module. Deliver the survivor, as requested. More effective team. Mission, we have a situation.
But radar range still decreasing.
We're accelerating toward the object.
They got you with a tractor beam, that's why you're still approaching.
We're not getting away from this thing.
Odyssey.
Mission?
Mission. Sally.
They're not there anymore.
Contact within 2 minutes.
I'm going to eject the sleep module. It's programmed for reinsertion. I want you back there now.
Absolutely not.
That's an order.
Jack, no, we're a team.
Team of us.
I guess that's 1/4 impulse power. A lot of Star Trek terms for me. It's a giant machine. Look at all those drones. Wow. These are non-numbered. They sent 2 nice drones after them. Okay, they cut off his power. He's on a steady, slow trajectory.
Lying to me, Jack. Tell me
Ooh, you
why
know what's
you're
lying?
here.
You know what is a lie?
5 seconds.
Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want our species to survive. This is the only way.
Well, they're gonna blast you or what?
Proceed to landing. Atmosphere provided.
I guess she is a true believer. They have an army up there. And a Victoria.
Welcome home, Jack.
She's a giant computer.
Jack, you're doing the right thing.
Can a man die better?
You don't have to die, Jack. She doesn't have to die.
Die together in your arms. Is that Morgan Freeman?
That's not the survivor you promised me.
No, it's not.
He left on the planet for her survival.
Can a man die better?
But she has the other Jack to escape. That has the same memories as Jack.
3 years have passed since I saw
Oh,
your
wow.
face.
And she got pregnant with a little girl.
I wonder if I come at night in dreams. Do I haunt your hours? The way
She
you
keeps the
haunted
ring.
mine. And I wonder if you see me when you look at her.
She found the toy that he left, and the survivors have found them. Hi. Ah. They found them. And the other Jack Harper found them.
Because I know him.
Tech 5-2.
Who's that?
That's your daddy.
I am Jack Harper. And I am home.
Yes, you are. What a story. Well, I gotta say that this movie has a profounding impact on me for being on our Halloween Horror Feature show. Aliens and monsters surrounding our destruction in any way they can, to this movie that was made with Tom Cruise, Morgan Freeman, Olga Kurylenko, and other. I mean, they made a good story to it. It seems like another 4th of July, Independence Day, like this one had the same story, but maybe we could consider this like a reboot or remake with not so many aliens attacking, but drones. They use our DNA clone people and to drone people, and the same memory and tech and fighter and smart from one of our pilots. And if you look at it, that's a brilliant idea, and to steer our resources and to continue on to another planets and to erase their memories or not build them with these memories. And they weren't erased, they just gave them the memories that they thought that was the ones they needed. And of course they couldn't take away the memories that came implying. It's like DNA, and it transfer what it's in me into that other person. And when we look at it, that's the basic elements of how DNA codes could work. The situation about this aliens destroying our planet and trying to take every corner of anything that could give them life, to take it away from us and give it to them. But as always, it shows that human nature is a fighting machine, and we'll continue fighting for our survival into the end, and being together as a team player and learn how to use that objective. I wish we could really do that in life. Very poorly that we do it. Very sad that it doesn't happen a lot. But I guess hopefully in the last moments it would turn that way, to what is our benefits and to our needs of how we could share with one another. And God tells us how to do it and how to love everybody, because he sent his son Jesus Christ, and Jesus showed us how to love one another and forgive your enemies, forgive everyone. And it's hard to do to the way we are trained nowadays and what we learn from this, but we got to try. And that's all we have to do, is just try. And try to do our best to become the best human beings we are. I want to thank you today for joining me today for this movie reaction on Halloween horror shows and festivals left. We have good less than 2 weeks away, well, about 20 days away for Halloween to be over and October to be gone, and start the Christmas festivals and celebrations for a lot of spending money and Christmas gifts and giving and making a lot of people happy, and our children letting them enjoy the glory. Because I think Christmas is not all about us giving to each other, but to let our children enjoy the moments that they could see happiness of giving and loving each other. Thank you for joining me today for this another movie reaction and comments. Well, stay tuned for the next feature. Like I said, I don't have too much plans on what I want to bring up for you, but I'm trying to choose the best Halloween picks there could be, because I'm not a blood lover. Yes, I've picked vampire movies here and there, but I don't want to see splatter of blood or people are drinking blood like if it was water, and that's not a real good image of festival situation for me. But I try to bring you something that's fun. Hopefully this funny and mystery is good, and mind thinking, like this movie that's kept us our mind blowing and kept me in the edge of what the hell is going on here. But it became all conclusion when we find out that the tech was the enemy and not the scabs and the planet that they thought they were the enemy. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button. Don't forget to hit that like button, because these are all things that help me to develop myself in YouTube. And subscribe to my button. It just takes a little button and push it there, and that's it. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just a moment of my time that you show your appreciation towards me as what I show to you. Well, remember, Halloween is a festivity of having fun, and before what it was past and what it was, let's make it now a fun situation and turn it around. Be safe out there. Be safe with you, be safe with others, be safe with your children. Watch what they eat, supervise what they get, and remember, share with one another and place strong in the Lord and pray and keep on the faith with Jesus Christ and God in your name. May God bless you and your family, and we'll see you on the next movie reaction.